They don't trust Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. They don't believe that he is serious about the negotiations to move from the first phase of the ceasefire agreement into the second phase. And what they're trying to do is to exert pressure on him, maybe even embarrassing him in front of the Israeli captive families of the captives, as well as the Israeli opposition. And they know very well that the number of Israelis who want to see the implementation of the ceasefire deal in its entirety is growing. So what Hamas is proposing is a one-time deal, 64 Israeli captives in Gaza in return for the Palestinian prisoners and those who have been abducted from the Gaza Strip, as well as the implementation of the terms of the ceasefire deal, which is the end of the war in Gaza, as well as Israel pulling its troops from the Gaza Strip. There hasn't been any response so far from the Prime Minister's office. We've heard from the families of the captives who are extremely happy with this proposal. And to be quite honest with you, Maria, this is in line with what they have been calling for the past 16 months. The Israeli opposition also is demanding that Netanyahu takes this offer seriously so they can get the captives out of the Gaza Strip soon. Maria?
And the captives that will be released on Thursday, who exactly will be released, Mohammed, and how different will this be from the past exchanges?
Well, it's different because this is the first time since the implementation of the terms of the first phase of the agreement started about a few weeks ago, almost a month ago. We see dead bodies of the captives to be released. They will be handed to the International Committee for the Red Cross on Thursday morning. 3 bodies, the Bibas family, the mother and her 2 children, where Hamas says that they died as a result of Israeli attacks on the Gaza Strip, will be released tomorrow morning. And the Islamic Jihad will also release the body of one captive that has been in its captive in its position since October the 7th. Also, the outgoing Israeli chief of staff, who is in the U.S. visiting, has cut short his visit to be in Israel on Thursday to oversee the handover of the bodies. It's the first time that we see those bodies of captives released since the beginning of the ceasefire deal. 4 other bodies are still scheduled to be released before the end of this first phase on March the 1st, and 6 Israeli captives, alive captives, will be released on Saturday. 3 were scheduled to, but the number has changed to 6 in exchange for hundreds of Palestinians who will also be released on Saturday.